Buenos dias, world. On today's episode of Creative Minds here on Curated by Anais, exclusively on this channel, I am your host, Anais, and we will be interviewing today Jess Marquez from Visuals by Jess. So let's just get this started because this is a great episode, guys. If you haven't already, press the subscribe button because believe me, you're gonna love the content I bring to this channel.
Oh, hello.
Well, hello there. Didn't want to interrupt you while you were working.
Well, damn.
Guys, like I mentioned, this is Jess Marquez from Visuals by Jess.
Hi.
And she allowed us to come into her studio while she's working to interview her. So please introduce yourself to my channel and let them know what it is that you do.
Well, my name is Jess Marquez, and my company is Visuals by Jess, which is a creative production company that I do. It's me curating art, wearable art, photography, videography, content creation, all that. All around creator is what I am.
Awesome. So you also have your own brand and you also work with brands as well.
Yes, with specific brands, like if they want like lifestyle shoots or visuals, promo videos and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let us know a little bit more about how your creative process is as a photographer and also as an artist.
Well, both are a bit different. You could say one is external and the other one is internal. Can you guess which one is what?
I would say the art maybe
Is
internal.
yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes. I need my quiet space. I need, my old school music. Get a little high in the clouds. And just really like if I know exactly what I'm doing, I just go, or sometimes I just freelance. Like these girls are they're all freelance. I drew them, then I digitized them, then I printed them, and then I created these pieces. So these are my Who's That Girl collection.
Yes, we are actually the first to view it. If you weren't at her launch event last week, then you have to wait for her website. But these that we're about to see later on in the interview haven't been seen yet because she's releasing them on her website very soon.
Yes, that's why I'm doing the shoots right now, the product shoots for them, so I can place them on the website.
That's
it looks so pretty and stuff.
That's so exciting. So can you walk us through a day in your life?
A day in my life is very, very different. But my daily routine, like when I wake up, I like to meditate. I like to have my café con leche, well, almond milk. And then I like to, I go walk my dog, do all that stuff just to get my mind right, get the day set, look at, inspirational stuff, read a book. And then I start my work process, which can consist of many things: scheduling my posts, creating content, editing videos, editing photos. Like 420, I'm doing an event, so I'm working on, I did the Eventbrite for that, did the flyers for that, the ads for that, all that. So every day is a different checklist, right?
Yes, of course. As a creative, you never know what you have going that day. But what are some essential tools that you use being a creative that are just key?
The tools that I need, definitely a camera, sketchbook, and now my favorite toy is my iPad Pro.
Oh,
is my fave.
Are you having some fun with the Procreate?
Yes, Procreate is like I created, like I digitized these girls with Procreate, so it's really dope. Like I can't wait. And then I use a lot of little platforms, like Canva. I use a lot of Canva. And then just basically always need to be present and in the right element when it comes to my daily and my creatives, because I like to be balanced in my life. Very important.
Yes, that is a very important tool to be
yeah.
balanced. Yes, I think that's a great key to give people. So I would say that is also kind of part of my next question, which is what's a piece of advice that you would give creatives? Would you say that balance is that key?
I would say definitely balance, and then just like my saying right now that I have is do what you love. Like if you don't really feel it in your heart and your soul, like passionately, like what you're doing, like what's the point? You know, you don't know how long you're gonna be here, so you might as well do what you love.
So is that part of your new collection that
Yes,
you just
this
released?
is actually my new collection, Do What You Love. So I created some crop tops, some t-shirts right now, some masks. You can actually use it as a headband also. It's really cute. And I plan on, creating some more stuff with it. I also have my Double Trouble series, which these pants is part of it, which they're super cute little sweatpants. And it has my artwork, which is one of my first stages, my first series actually, that we actually presented for Basel. And then I do have some other crop tops that are part of my photography that I do like to put on clothing. But I do have other stuff, but I had the event on Saturday and everything sold out, so I don't have that many samples for you guys. Sorry.
Oh, that's
you can go
good.
to my website though.
What is the website?
Visualsbyjess.com.
Okay, and is that the same for your Instagram handle?
Yes, my Instagram handle is Visuals by Jess. My YouTube is Visuals by Jess. Everything is Visuals by Jess. Even my Facebook.
Ooh, okay. I like that. Branding is key, so it's
Branding
always
is very
easier
key.
that way.
That's another advice I would give other creators. The branding part is very important. You have to know what direction you're gonna go to, because if you're all over the place, forget it. I've been there. Can't do it.
Yeah, now that you actually
you can't get people confused and stuff, right?
Yeah, now that you mentioned that, some people may see you and know you as simply Jess, because that's
Yes.
who you were before you transitioned to this company, Visuals by Jess. So how was that transition from going from the 400 Club and promoting nightlife and having that as your day-to-day to now being your own boss, content creator, doing your art, showing your art, and everything that comes with it?
It was it was difficult because I wasn't sure if I should. I mean, I always was into arts and I always showcased, but I always got distracted with that world. I call it that world because it was another world and I wanted to get out of it. And to transitioning was, it was a lot of healing, finding myself, stepping back, and really disconnecting myself from people, places, and projects to really focus on exactly what I wanted to do, not what everybody expected me to do. So that was really what I had. It's hard, but it's so worth it in the end. So worth it. Much happier.
That's important. Yes. For those that don't know, I've actually worked with her for the transition of Simply Jess to Visuals by Jess. So this series right here always touches a special part of me because that's one of the...
You were actually the one that actually pushed me to do my art.
Yes, when I was working...
We had a meeting one time and I'm like, oh, I was gonna go another direction, and then I showed her all my art. She's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then she's like, you gotta do this. But me, my art has always been my babies. So for me to showcase it to the world was devastating. I just, you don't know how people are gonna react. You don't know how, whatever. But we did our first Basel 2014.
Yeah.
And it was big. And every year we did Basel after that, and this year we're doing it again.
Yeah, every year. Now, it's really special because when most people as a child, you have a diary, you write in it.
Yes.
And one thing that I learned from her is that she didn't write in her diary. She drew her emotions.
Yes.
And that is something that is so difficult and personal that it did take a while for her to want to showcase it to the world. But when she did, I feel like it opened up a piece of you that you needed to release.
Yes. It was just trapped in me. and it was just like screaming to get out, and I'm just like, how do I do this? And then yes, you was definitely a big part of releasing the creative genius in me.
And I'm so honored for that, because she's already a creative genius, but she didn't want to share the creative genius.
Right.
You know,
you guys will see like the new pieces, which it's my Who's That Girl collection, and I do erotic also. I like doing erotic photography, and I do put my photography into art also and into merchandise. So there's different elements into it.
Yeah. So let's see right now. What are you shooting?
Well, this is Jacqueline.
Ooh, Jacqueline.
Yes, and this is a mixed media piece, which was drawn, digitized, printed, and more material on top. And then, of course, the glass frame.
Wow. How long does that take you?
I would say a piece like that about a week.
Okay.
Yeah, full.
The whole process.
Yeah, the thinking, the creating it, the bringing it to life. A week. I'll say a week.
And then who do we have here?
We have these other babies. So we have Jasmine. We have Jada.
This is Jada right here.
Yeah. So I named them different names because I wanted them to relate to people also. And the girls really are like a definition of someone, you know? I love fashion. I grew up in the fashion. And I actually went to school for it, which nobody really knows. But this is something that I've always was into.
And her brother is an amazing pattern maker that has done so much drip that you guys won't even believe it. And she was the fit model.
The fitting model.
For all of it. So this is an exclusive, guys. She just released these. These are on sale right now on Visuals by Jess.
Well, they'll be up. They'll be up because I got to do the shoot first.
Yeah.
And then I'll put them out.
Yeah. By the time you guys are seeing this, it will be up on her site.
True.
And hopefully they're still available for you, because these are one of one. She will have prints, but these are one of one, and I will put the details below for you guys to check them out.
Okay, what?
Okay, so let me ask you one more question before we leave, because I know you have a lot of work to do. But what would you like to let the people know that you have going on next?
Okay, so what I do have next, as everyone was there, I did my first event for my birthday, my website launch, but I plan working on my Do What You Love events, which those will be curated by me and my team, and we're gonna be doing, just featuring different artists and myself, and I will be showcasing different series there.
Okay, are you gonna go to different cities, or is this just in Miami?
Just Miami for right now.
Okay.
I want to keep it, within, I feel like art in Miami right now is just like incredible. It's like, it just is inspiring.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
So all of her details are going to be below, but everything is Visuals by Jess. Make sure you check her out. Make sure you subscribe to her YouTube channel, because she has a lot of great content that's there, and a lot more content that's going to be coming. And shop. Make sure to shop, okay? Everybody's always shopping on these big brands. No.
You got to support these small businesses and all these artists. Like me, I don't buy no more expensive stuff. I like to support different artists and like my friends' brands. Like we have to support each other.
And not just that, do you want to be wearing an outfit from Shein that everybody has? Or do you want to have some drip,
some custom
that is limited, and you know that the quality, the exclusivity, the art, it's like you're a statement piece walking. I'd rather be a statement than like everybody else.
Exactly.
So thank you so much for being a part of our Creative Minds series. And we love you so much.
We love you.
Bye.
I love you.
Bye. Oh, yeah.
So...
Wait, hold up. Is it recording?
Oh. It's already recording. So...
You thought it was over? It was not.
It's not over because I had to, of course, present her with a cute little gift.
I can't wait to see
So
it.
it's a Visuals by Jess, of course.
So she gave these out for her an event, and I was supposed
She was supposed to get one of like the VIP boxes, but she's gonna
but I didn't
go with this.
but I still got a bag.
It was a cute custom box.
You don't have to rub it in my face.
cute.
Ooh, you gotta watch this. Ooh, okay. So we got the
Visuals by Jess.
We got the Visuals by Jess mask. You know, gotta stay protected, even though I don't believe in the mask things. Still, Ooh.
And I know you're large. You like the large. You like the flowiness.
Ooh,
and she got her own shot. Do what you
I'm
love.
gonna have to wear this in the next interview. And wait, there's more.
Yes. So this is one of the brands that I work with. She's actually one of my clients. So it's the SS House of Couture, the measuring tape. Yes. Isn't it cute?
She gets points for that. Oh my
nose.
god.
And
love this. Check it out. Wait, YouTubers do the whole hand thing, right? So you can see what it looks like. She is the best, guys. I will put her in the bottom also because she has some amazing drip. Thank you so much.
Aww. It's cute.
Thanks. And Lita's behind the camera. You know.
Lethal.
Oh, where her Dallas J Nail drip. You know, 'cause she got that dope drip.
Oh yeah, we're here at the Visuals by Jess and Dope Drip freaking studio.
Yeah, duh.
Hello.
With the mascot Alfie.
And this is the mascot, Alfie.
You know? You can't get
Alfie, you know you can't get that. He might get more views than us.
Yoga dog.
Go ahead, yoga dog.
He would.
Do it. Stretchy. He is hilarious.
Guys, I'm so excited for this interview. I had to have her as part of the series. You know, maybe you could scan this right here. You know?
Yep, that
it
will
might
take you
work.
directly to my website.
It might work, but if not,
you to my YouTube,
everything's gonna be there. Everything.
And it'll take you to my next event.
Everything.